Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Lindsay here, and I am driving up Boudinot, or as I thought it was pronounced when I first moved here, Boudinot. Because everything in this part of the country is pronounced wrong, and I just figured that the T would be pronounced. So I sometimes still mispronounce it just because I'm not used to things being actually pronounced properly. This is the intersection at Boudinot, and I guess this is Queen City. Am I crazy? Or does this work? There's no street signs whatsoever. Queen City, there we go. Sorry. Please don't kill me. Queen City. And it pretty much looks the same as it has the whole time I've lived here, with the two gas stations. Oh, it's green. So this is kind of a dangerous little rise there. People like to push that light, and you can't see what's coming. So I'm actually going driving north to go see my mom, who lives north of Colerain. I believe she actually has a Colerain address. So I'm just gonna, I left way too early, so I figured I'd do some filming today. It's a beautiful day where I'm at. Mild temperatures in the 70s. I think it's supposed to get in the upper 70s today, so it's brushing right against my personal comfort zone. Once the temperature goes above 80, that's when I turn my air conditioner on. But the air conditioner in my car has to be charged every 2 to 3 months because it has a slow leak. And I've had a couple different people work on it. We've never figured out what it is, so it's probably a hose somewhere. Anyway, today is a perfect day for driving with the window down. When I always record these videos, I never plan on recording these videos. So I just mount my phone and aim it to the left, because if I aim it to the right, it shows the mounting bracket, so I can't aim it to the right. I could aim it more straightforward, but I'm guessing you guys don't really want to see the actual street. You guys are more interested in seeing the buildings and businesses along the route, so that's why I have it aimed to the right. Nobody's ever complained about the angle. One of these days I'm going to buy one of those 360 cameras. You know, one of the ones that lets you do VR. I have an old one, but the quality is fairly low. I have exactly one VR video on my channel. I dare you to find it. I'll give you a hint. It's the video when they were tearing down the Sears building and the Western Hills Shopping Center. About that same time, I remember I went over there to do a video, and I set up my VR as I was doing the video with my handheld. So there is a VR. It's not the best quality, but you can look anywhere you want to in the video, move it around. Probably watch it with a VR headset and just move your head around, actually. Not sure how that works. But the reason why I like to do one of these in VR is because I could mount it on a magnetic mount on the top of my car, and then I could get all 360 degrees of video, and there are editing programs where I can then edit that down to a static window for this type of video, and then I can move that window around like a little tiny camera, and I can show anything left or right or behind me or anything. You may have seen one or two people using this type of camera style. There's a repo guy that's on TikTok, and he's also on YouTube, and I forget his channel name, but he on the back of his tow truck, he has a 360 camera that he uses for video editing, and that would be really cool. So because this is a nice day, and this week is the first nice weather of spring this year, there's a lot of, and I thought this to myself yesterday on the way home from work. I was like, there's gonna be a lot of road work in there. Because the weather just got nice. Just now they're gonna be like, oh, okay, we can go do some road work. So I've already hit 2 patches of road work. If we count this as number 3, but there's nobody working. But you see the orange pointy things? Somebody was working yesterday or the day before. Weather's been nice all week. Today's Friday. I'm off on Fridays. At least I am now. My schedule at work just changed. I went back to working part-time Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, that guy in front of me really doesn't like to go over abnormalities in the road. He's swerving to miss anything that sticks up. There's a number of reasons for why I went back to part-time. I was full-time for about 6 months, and it was a little more than I could handle, because I'm still doing private practice. I'm a mental health counselor. For those of you that don't know, I think all my regulars know I'm a mental health counselor. And my day job is in community mental health. And I have a private practice on Saturday from home, and I make a lot more money private practice than I do community mental health, as you can imagine. And I would like to try to build that a little more. So that's not the only reason for going back to part-time, but it's on the list. All right, so we've done a little jig-jog, a little zigzag, and we're about to reach I-74. Guys, if you want to see past I-74, like and subscribe. If I get at least 3 or 4 likes, I'll record and broadcast the rest of this, and we'll do the whole route all the way through Colerain. But click like, leave a comment, interact with the video for me. That really helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it as always, and I'll see you in the next video.